Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. So, in the last episode, we just started a brand new campaign as England and started to learn the very basic features of the game. I feel like we've got a much better understanding now. We seem to be doing a little bit better. We've got some good income and we've finally got a little bit of an army being created. So, what are we going to do next? Well, we still got a lot to build up. We've got a lot of buildings to create. We just need more gold. However, I think what we should really try and focus on doing is take advantage of a split apart Wales, because currently I think these are two separate factions. Now, they might have alliances, but we should be able to take them over relatively quickly, given that we've got the men. So I think what I'm going to try and do is create a couple more soldiers and then take over Caernarfon in the north here. Now, they've got 3 castles, and I'm yet to sort of see how these take an effect on the game. So it's going to be quite interesting. We could have to take these out, which could be quite difficult and could prove to be a pain in taking it over. Now, obviously, our war over here ended. We're all good on that front. We've made an alliance out of Dublin, so that's all good. We want to take over Wales and then probably move over to Ireland next. We are allied with, well, semi-allied with Scotland. We've got a trade network set up with them, so that's bringing us in a lot of money. So we don't want to piss them off at the moment. But what we definitely want to do is try and move into Wales. So let's just get the game started back up. That's going to be our main goal for now. The Fatimids have been destroyed. Good to know. For some reason the tutorials started up again. I'm not quite sure why. Now, where did I leave my knight? Where are you? He's in London. So, right, I'm thinking that, instead of having any peasants, we should really have just light spearmen. Or maybe, actually, you know what? It's probably worth us leaving that altogether. Seriously, I don't know what started up. Leaving that altogether and then trying to get a swordsmiths or... Actually, maybe a Fletcher's. We've got spearmen. Maybe a Fletcher's would be a better idea. Then we can replace these 3 peasants with archers instead. I think, actually, yeah, we're going to do that instead. That's a better idea. So we need 570 gold. 1 more turn and we should have that. Let's just wait. Let's just give it a little speed up and get that coming in. Oh, I see. It goes up gradually. It's different to Paradox games. So that's 93... In what sort of time period? I'm not sure. Interesting. Right, well, yeah, we'll keep that sped up because not much else is happening. Oh no, now it's going up quicker. Am I being really stupid? No. It's like going up gradually and then it's skipping ahead. That's really strange. Right, anyway, we've got enough. So let's build the Fletchers. Let's get that done. We've got a market square in Canterbury. We haven't upgraded any fortifications and I'm a little bit concerned about that. So it might be worth doing that soon. We still got some good buildings here in York that we want to get started. Probably should get a metal working soon because we don't have any of that. And apparently it contributes to lodestone trading. So we need a market square and metal working. So that's both beneficial to us. Holland is now defended by Flanders. Cool. Right. Anyway, well, like I said, all we want to do right now... Sorry about that. Hectic camera movements there. So, no, I just want to get the archers up and running. So we're just going to wait for that barracks to be finished.
Scouts have spotted a mercenary camp.
So, mercenaries are camping near London. Okay. Bring an army to buy the troops. So I can buy their forces. Now, they've got feudal knights, light infantry, bowmen, light cavalry, and more knights. So that's actually quite... a prominent force. I mean, let's send the army and let's just see how much they cost, because it could be that they're brilliant. Anyway, I want those 3 archers. Assume I can't move them.
What is your command?
How do I... Oh, I see. I can only hire them when we're in a war. We're actually stronger than them, even with the peasants. So let's quickly swap them out for some archers, and hopefully we'll be even stronger. And I can do that. Lovely. So, he's all ready to go. Let's send him to Warwick. And then if we send our guy from Exeter to London, he can pick up those peasants. I know London probably shouldn't be, But it seems London is going to be
British
our...
opinion has increased.
Aha, good. Right, so now everyone's either neutral or happy with us. That's really good
The
news.
Queen has given birth to a healthy
And a new
prince.
prince has been born. Shall we make him a merchant or a marshal? He's got excellent diplomat. Sorry, religion. He's got excellent religion skills. Good diplomat. Oh, we've got to go religion, haven't we? Make him a cleric. He's not... he shouldn't be a king, so... Make him a cleric. That could go really badly against me. Don't want too strong a ties to the crown. It's never good. Right, what do we want? We wanted amber trade here, but it's really expensive, so we can't do that yet. I guess I could go to Nottingham and get the metalworking built. I can't afford it, so let's get the market square built because we do need that. Now I should start focusing on getting some upgrades for buildings as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to start our first battles. Right, so if we bring you over to... I guess come to the border. I don't know if I can do this. I'm assuming I can. Right, now we talk to these guys. Province info, yep. So somehow we can talk to them. I can't remember how. There we go. I don't know what I clicked, but click something. So, go away. We're going to go for an audience. Oh no, no, I just realised if I declare war I'm going to piss off... I'm going to piss off my own people. So what I actually want to do is plan an invasion against Gwynedd, which is going to cost me a fortune. But that's fine, because we've got our men in position and our armies are ready. So we just need that to happen. We've got Market Square there. We're going to keep the money rolling in. I don't know how long that's going to take, to be honest. It's got an upkeep of 20. Whatever. So we'll just let that do its work, and hopefully we'll see the rewards from that fairly soon. And then we want to just continue getting some buildings up. We don't need any more men, really. Let's just do the volume down a little bit. Sorry, it's quite loud. Right, yeah, so we want to just get some more buildings up and running. And then once that invasion plan has worked in our favour, we can get that sorted. Lodestone trading. I mean, we could go for sheep farming, but I think we're all good for food everywhere, really, aren't we? So we have a lot of religion, but I don't really know what we can do with that. Attracting pilgrims and travellers. Okay, so that's quite useful.
Message has arrived.
Okay, okay. What kind of message? France demands us to attack Flanders. Let me think about that. I don't really want to. Oh yeah, we still got that witch hunt that we could potentially take part in, but I don't know if I want to do that. Right, what's this? Trade centre moved. Palmyra. Foreign merchants have arrived from Germany. There'll be no obstacles to our trade with them. Now, we don't have enough... oh, God. Sorry. We don't have enough commerce to trade with Germany just yet. We need to build...
Beware. A new crusade is coming.
Okay, that's new. Holy Crusade against Danishmends. Sardinia is leading a crusade against the Danishmends, enemy of the godly Catholic kingdoms.
Praise to God. All
Where?
Beware. For Christ and
Alright, he's already on. Where is he going?
Praise to God. All infidels beware.
He is going to Jerusalem by the looks of it. He's going to Tarsus. Where is Jerusalem? Down here. That's probably quite an important location, I imagine. Invasion plan against Gwynedd. So, I probably should have clicked on it. Okay. Leader. Invasion plan. Pacts against us. Our pacts. Gwynedd. Friends, threats. Champagne Palace. Ooh, I don't understand half of this. Does this mean I can now declare war with them? Don't know. Shall I just do it and see what happens? Loyalist rebellion has appeared. Sire, a rebellion loyal to our kingdom has appeared in Calais. They will fight for our crown and attempt to liberate England's lands from the clutches of hostiles. Interesting. So we have a foreign rebellion fighting for us to try and take over Calais. That's brilliant. And by the looks of it, they've just won. Fantastic. I didn't even know that could happen. Well, obviously I didn't know, but that's awesome. So that's just gained a huge advantage for us. Right, can I afford? No, I can't. Wait, 2,900. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought it was. That's a lot more than I thought it was. That's also 2,900. Ooh. And that was in Nottingham. York. I suppose we could get market squares in York. I mean, the more of these we have, the better anyway, right? It's just basic income, and we kind of need them to build most things. We've got docks there. Let's get another market square. They just seem good to have. I mean, work is obviously important to have, but it doesn't feel like they're that crucial at the moment. Maybe I should be working to having more. But I've not really felt the effects, because, I mean, supposedly... Or is it because of tax? We don't get that much. Right, what's this? Defensive pacts against us have strengthened. Brittany... Okay. Brittany has joined Flanders, so... That's interesting. That could see us go into war with Brittany, Flanders, and Holland. Now, they're all fairly spread apart, so that'd be quite interesting. I think our rebels are about to be defeated. Mercenaries appeared near... I'm going to slow it down. Quite a lot's happening. There we go. Tarsus could not be stopped. Could not stop the Crusader Rabodo's forces and fell to a siege. Part of the Crusade separated and formed their own kingdom. Interesting. Mercenaries by ruin. That's fine. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to be at war soon. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and so we'll deal with the consequences as and when they come. That is in a different colour, though. Maybe if I make a demand. Be careful what you're about to say. I declare war. Ooh. Okay, the church does not approve war at all. Right, I guess I don't need you to plan invasion anymore. I want you to improve opinions. Let's just quickly do this. So, peasantry opinion down by -2. The Osterians are angry. Iasians are angry. So everyone's angry. Powys has joined the war against us, so that's Cardiff. I don't actually know how wars work in this, so I don't know how we gain land and how we take this over. So that's going to be interesting. This is kind of a bit of a tutorial, and hopefully I've not, you know, completely screwed myself over by attacking them, because they might be ridiculously strong. Hopefully they're not. Do I have to take over that castle? Should we do it anyway? Let's just go ahead and then see what happens, and then we'll adapt as and when needed. The main way of conquering a town or castle is by besieging it. Sieges are long battles of attrition, requiring careful planning on both the offensive and defensive side. Clicking space focuses your camera on sites of siege. Various actions can be performed by both sides during a siege. Attackers may mount an assault to lift their siege, while defenders may break the siege from the inside at any time. So we can lift the siege, but I can't attack them just yet. Also, we're depleting our numbers.
Should we march? For honor! Attack! More troops have come to aid in our
There we go. Siege near Carfarin. Can I upgrade these castles? I don't think I can. There you go. So the enemy's trying to break our siege. We could retreat, but we do have superior numbers. A slightly higher countering factor. I'm not quite sure what that means. I don't know what men they have. So this is going to be interesting. And could...
Our armies are closely matched.
Are you sure you want to do this battle? This will put you in direct command. Poison the game in the background. The strength of both sides are somewhat equal, which will lead to a close battle. Let's do it. I mean, I don't know what kind of forces they have, and like I said, this is very much a to be really wrong very quickly. Hopefully it doesn't. So I know one thing's for sure. I've got to protect my general and a don't know what happens if we do lose.
This is the enemy
What happens to my
army.
men? So this is going to be really interesting.
Our men can capture these points to secure a
Yep,
swift victory.
I know all this stuff. Right, so we've got... Oh, yeah, obviously I've got two generals. They've got one. I am seeing some swordsmen. Let's go ahead and pause this and have a look at what we've got. You can mark any enemy squad as high-value target by clicking on this icon. Your ranged troops will fire upon the marked squad when left without direct commands. Okay, that's quite interesting. Squad type and stamina. Right, so the enemy has got light infantry. They have only got 2 light infantry, but they've also got... Okay, spearmen. No, we've got spearmen. They've also got 5 units of bowmen. Shit, we've only got 3. We have a lot more spearmen than they do, but we have no... Square formation isn't going to help me here. Our morale's quite low as well. I also don't know what the counters are. I think swordsmen are going to be better than spearmen, just going by sort of logic. The only advantage that we really have here is that we have more men. So if our infantry can hold out long enough, and I don't know how long they're going to be able to hold out, we could potentially form some kind of flank against them. Now they're also attacking us. We have 2 general units, so we could... Actually, to be fair, if we kill the general, we win the battle, don't we? We could target him. Let's speed this up again. We really want to keep our general involved. Obviously, we've got 2 of them, so I feel like it's going to be useful to get them involved. I don't know if there's a button. If any of you guys know this, please let me know. I don't know if there's a button to view where you've told your men to go, like there is in Total War. You can hold space and sort of see the formations you've laid out. I need to know if that's a thing. Because I can't remember where I've put my men half the time. Right, the enemy's probably going to split around this, so we'll have one side here. I don't know if they can go over it completely. We'll back up the archers with some extra peasantry, but I'll get 1 unit of peasants and a general on the right flank, and then 1 and 1 on the left flank. General's moving up. I'm hoping they'll just fire when ready. It's the enemy archers that I'm a little bit scared of here. Everyone's morale is dropping. Ours is very low, and obviously our peasants are terrified of combat. Really.
A hostile army has joined in battle against
Oh, bollocks. They've got even more men on the way. Okay, no, my men are firing. No, 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 don't do that. Charge at them, charge at them. Charge at them. Oh god, yeah, I just heard what he said. They've got no shields for the arrows. Charge them from behind. I don't know how useful my peasants are going to be in melee. Oh, I'm not feeling very confident, guys. Apparently my troops have already abandoned the battle. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah. No, they're wiping us out. This is not going well. Okay, this is quite difficult. I've lost my entire army already.
Our men are running away.
What? How did we get so annihilated, though?
My life is precious.
I don't understand.
The enemy has taken our
We did nothing to them
enemy is
at all.
taking our capture point. All of our capture points were taken. We have lost.
Continue or restart the battle. I can play it again, but considering how much I just got annihilated, I don't think there's much point. So I think the swordsmen are clearly much better. Maybe spearmen truly are any good against cavalry. I thought there'd be some kind of use having some spearmen, but also our morale's a lot lower than theirs. And we were broken, but I can restart that battle if I wanted to. Or I can run away. I don't think restarting that's going to help me in any way, shape or form. I'm now regretting.
Our army leader is dead. We failed to occupy an enemy castle. Our recent actions have reduced
Abandon.
the opinion of our army.
Wait, is he? Oh, he's captured. So the other guy died. And one of them's been captured. I should probably just pronounce him if I can. Knight has been imprisoned. Our Baron died. Army opinion decreased. Oh, I have really messed up. Oh, I really messed up here, boys. Stability is down. Probably going to have a rebellion. I now need to get a new marshal, which is going to cost me 500
My sword is
in London.
yours, sire.
Let's see if we can get him upgraded fairly quickly. Navigation, infantry tactics, infantry and spearmen defense, defense squads resilience, laws, don't care about laws, siegecraft, don't care about siegecraft. Let's go infantry
Now I know the
tactics,
art of war.
iron fist. That's against rebels, bargain, siegecraft. We'll go
I will
iron
not
fist,
regret this, my lord.
and I can't afford that. But leadership, that sounds pretty good. Right, we need to get some troops together to defend against the incoming invasion. I'm going to try and not build too many spearmen. And I need to save up money to get 1,400. Yeah, I'll think about it. Barracks in London, so I need swordsmith. And we can build it. Let's get that built up. Because the Welsh are probably going to start coming against our castles. Like I said, I really did mess up here. A little bit stupidly, but I wasn't quite sure how that was going to play out. It turns out not well. We could make more men in Newcastle, but we can't make any decent troops from Newcastle. You're there.
Yes, my lord.
Obviously, the troops are ready to go. We can have up to 8 men. Those spearmen, what are they good at?
Awful news, my lord. Our knight was executed.
Oh, they
Our
killed him.
nobility's opinion has worsened.
Oh no. Oh dear. I've pissed everyone off. Probably going to have a rebellion. Episode 2. We'll come back from this. Don't you worry, boys. We will come back from this. I did also want to get rid of him, so I'm quite happy to do that. Let's keep everyone on that side. So, still got money coming in. No issues there. We will fix this problem. Defensive pact against England. Oh, so what that means if... Okay, yeah. I'm an idiot. That makes so much sense. If I attack any one of those nations, then the other two will join in against me. That makes more sense. So currently, they have the advantage. Oh, dear. That's right. Audience. Traditions. See, I don't know much of this. It's all very confusing. Let's speed up the world a little bit more. We want to get those swordsmen involved in this battle. We could recruit potentially those. They're gone. They're over here now. Oh, I see. I see. I see. That makes sense. Right. So now we have some light infantry. Men at arms, militia, heavy spearmen, heavy archers. Right. So I'm guessing manpower 300, manpower 300. Defense 20 from both ranges. So their defense is massively higher. 75. I feel like they should have been better. Defending a position and keeping your enemy cavalry at bay. Foot soldiers with lighter armor, they can maneuver faster and maintain their stamina longer than the heavy infantry, but do not stand a chance in direct confrontation. Okay, so what the hell happened to my men then? Traders in France have shown an interest in opening a steady supply of 20 gold towards our lands if we export 10 food. Should Merchant Mars attempt to secure this deal, it will only cost us an upkeep of 10, and we can't afford that. So forget the... No! Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Bugger. Oh well. Anyway, I think having more archers is the better way to go here. So we do want some swordsmen. We do also want spearmen. I don't know how he screwed us over that much.
Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Right, okay, he could be in charge of Warwick.
It is an honor, sire. Should we march?
I want to get him leadership. That little bit of extra morale would be really useful. Oh, I can afford it.
I am mighty and
Theology. Medicine. Minus 10% cost for refilling squads. That's good, but none of those help me right now. Maybe I said in the last episode I probably didn't want that many marshals. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that, and I want a lot of marshals. Stability still minus. We've got an okay sized force right now. Supply wagons, right? Okay. Additional troops. A company of men ready to serve under their commander increases the army's manpower by 15%. Right, yeah, that makes sense. And we could have had supply wagons, so that's how we take over those castles. Right, I did miss this last time. So what's that? We need 500 levies. Right, I didn't even see that. Okay. This is why war is good. War makes you realise things you didn't know were there. Right, that makes a lot more sense now. So we do need more housing. Definitely. Gives us more workers, and I'm assuming somewhere in here it will give us more. Nope. Lords' castles. Watchtowers, large keeps. Yeah, maybe not. Siege works. Towns. +2 in towns. Another child. Aha, and a marshal at that. Good. Educate. Kingdom destroyed. Finns have been destroyed. Mercenaries near London.
My troops are waiting.
Bring army to buy. What's this? He is
Sire, our enemies have
a
gained
cleric, so
new
let fate
allies.
decide, because I'm not too bothered.
Applauds our recent
Clergy
actions.
opinion improved. Ulster's declared war against us. Germany invites us to attack Flanders. I'm going to say, let me think. Who? Who's just declared war on me? Who has done that? Ulster. Ah,
Sire,
some of the
we've
Irish.
received a letter from the Pope.
These guys? No, that's Munster. Leinster. Ulster. So them in the north there. Okay. Papacy sends us a cleric. I mean,
We've improved
I'll
our
accept.
opinion with the clergy.
What can you do? Bolster culture? Adopt population? We'll lift the disorder. Okay, so that all actually costs quite a fair bit. I will leave it for now. I've actually got 2,000 gold. I didn't even realise. I should put that to good use. Housings.
The crusade has fulfilled its holy goal.
Should we get town?
Sire, the peasantry is delighted with our actions.
Good. Okay, we've improved our relations with the peasantry. Maybe some cavalry. Now, if we've got generals, we've got cavalry. Let's get those quarters built up. And then scribe officers, 1 and 1. Okay, I don't have that much gold apparently. I still need to get him a couple more men. So we've got 3 archers, 3 infantry. Let's do 1 more archers, 1 spearman. And then what we'll do is we'll get these additional troops when it becomes available. We also need 7 of... So we need 7 workers. Okay, so if we take him up to...
Sire, one of our Catholic cousins has been
Damn it.
excommunicated.
Newcastle. Get up there.
A new upgrade has been completed.
They have 7. Town's quarters upgrade complete. So now we have more levies coming in from... Alright, that's what that means. I thought it had a defensive factor, so it means levies. So now because we've got the town watch, they're producing more levies. That's good. Okay. Right, that makes sense. So housing, we can now get aqueducts, make the people happier. That would probably fix our stability. Brothels gets us gold and happiness. That gets us population growth. Let's go for growth and start focusing on that, because we need to win this war. And I think to do it, we're going to need a lot of men. We've got those 500 levies we need. Okay, so now... Okay, this is good. I know that battle went horribly wrong and didn't work in our favour, but I've learned a lot from it. And now we're in a much better position for war in the future, because I now understand a lot more, which is kind of why I wanted to do it. Could have gone better, but still is good. Village militia. So obviously village militia gives us a lot more per village. Okay, so we get 1+ per village. We've got 4. I think that's what it's telling us. So if we really need to... What's this? Cleric Benedict is ready to travel to Calais in order to spread our ways again. What's his problem? It's going to cost me a lot. Construct new buildings. Peasantry opinions increased. Okay, good. I'm just going to quickly slow that down. It seems that maybe we can only improve our relationship with the peasants. I'm not quite sure. Where are we at? Newcastle. There's not a lot going on in Newcastle. I do probably need to build 8 universities and things, but for now, also, food market's pretty good. Food might become a bit of an issue. Let's go for housing next. Eric Benedict. No, God. Did I just...
Kingdom has been expelled from our church.
Go do Exeter. I'll have a look and see what that does later on. A lot's happening, and I'm not too sure. Improve opinions. It says different social groups. So far, it's just doing peasantry. I don't know if that's... war exhaustion is currently having a major effect on our kingdom. So we need to do something about that. Let's go back to the marshal, and then let's have a look. Can I get additional troops? I can't because it costs 1,000 and I don't have any money. Can we speed up and get that money? Potentially. How quickly can we get it? Not very quickly. Okay, whilst we wait for that to happen, it's probably a good idea that we upgrade this guy just a little bit more. We'll go medicine. And then we've got strategy. Okay, good. Logistics. I can't do it. And I can't afford it. Plot available, witch hunt. Let me think. We're not doing that just yet. Can't afford it. Nearly got that 1,000. I want those additional troops. I have a feeling that may be how they defeated me. I can actually do it again. So does that make my men bigger? Yes. It's added 80 manpower to them. Please, clergy. I can't do that right now. Trade opportunity. Export food. I don't have enough commerce to do that. Okay. Trade centre moved. It's now in Barcelona. Let's bring the army back down. I probably want to get... Oh, we need to go into a town to get it. So we probably want to get those supply trains. Or... Can I purchase? Kingdom destroyed. Naples was destroyed by Sicilian forces. Nice. I'm thinking I'm going to need to get another marshal. Because I don't think that one army is enough. We'll probably need 2 full armies to really do any kind of work.
A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
So near London. Okay, that's good, but doesn't help me. Aquitanian forces surrendered to France. If we go bam, 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 bam.
Our army approved of our recent actions.
Good. So army opinions up. Clergy opinions steadily increasing as well. We've given him 4 men. We don't really have... Oh, we have enough money to get another archers. So let's do it and let's send them because I don't want this war to drag on for too long. The war exhaustion is going up.
Christ and glory. A new crusade is
Crusade against Aleppo. Nothing I can do about this. So, let's... Crusade successful. I need to slow this down. Let's move in. So that castle's bloody strong, isn't it? What does it do? That's my issue. I'm not entirely sure what it is that it actually does. Enemy armies on the move. Okay. So we're moving to engage them, but they're now running away. So maybe... Should we just try going for the city and see what happens there? Because I'm assuming they can't bring out... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of their lands. Okay, I think I see where the issue is. We're about to be flanked. That castle is
My liege.
shooting at me.
Sire, our
Oh, I
enemies
think I've
reinforced.
really messed
Our
up here.
ranks were reinforced by another army. Our prince is ready to enter our royal
It says we
court.
have the favour, right? So it's saying, by all accounts, we should win this. Can I see what troops they have? No, I can't. Yes, I can. They have light infantry, light cavalry, peasants, light infantry, a lot of bowmen, and nobleman cavalry. We have the same. I suppose I can get a cheeky upgrade in before the battle. Archery skills increased. Let's do it.
I feel wiser now.
I don't have enough for another one. That's a shame. Right. It's saying we should win this. It's saying it's one-sided in our favour. We'll let fates decide for that cleric. So. Oh, I don't want this to go wrong again, but I have a feeling it will. Counter-attack. I will lead. I need to lead because I need to
The upper hand.
know how to do this. So I shall lead this battle. And hopefully we'll win it. The only way to enter within castle walls is through breached or overtaken gates. Interesting.
The enemy stands here.
Right, the enemy is in blue, we're in red. We have a lot more men this time. But, as do they. So, they've still got the same... Oh my god, they have so many archers. What? They have too many archers. So they've only got 3 units of infantry, 1 horseman. So by that, we should actually have the advantage. It's just whether or not, in fact, to be fair, actually, we have a lot of archers as well. We only have just slightly more infantry than them.
My life is precious.
We could get you guys to attack the enemy light cavalry, and we could march all of you forward.
Ready to fight.
Yeah, that's not what I want. Shrink ranks, widen ranks, hold fire, run. Okay, so we want you, and you to... Oh wait, where is the enemy? Okay, the enemy's on the other side of that hill. So that does give them the high ground, but maybe we could use that to our advantage. If we come up the back here, have our archers up in these positions, we could attack the enemy on the left-hand side. That would force them round to our rear, but that's not necessarily a disadvantage. We'd split them up. And if I can get my men to attack their archers, we'll see what happens. We'll send our guys down here. So let's see what happens here. They're obviously on the move quite a fair bit. I just want to see sort of what they're thinking. They're thinking about holding defensively. No, they're not. They're now moving again. However, we're moving to one of their generals. Oh, wait, hold on. We've got capture points. If I abandon them, we may lose. It turns out how quickly they capture them. So we've got... Those light cavalry are obviously going to go for the weak against spearmen. That I probably should have had a look at earlier. Weak against cavalry, good against infantry. Strong against spearmen. Yeah, so I was right. And they're strong against infantry. Okay. I may have to have a little rethink here. So, can I lose one of these? Or am I really screwed if I lose even one? Do I have to defend all of them? Let's pull back. I changed my mind. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm also now thinking I need more cavalry. Oh, okay, so if I control click, I select everyone of that type.
I'm in charge here.
Right, let's get you guys back here and let's speed right up and get everyone back here as quick as possible. Possible. Can I get one spearman unit to travel over to this control point
Watch out. They are flanking us.
and try and capture it?
My life is
I also just want my general here on the flank just in case that cavalry attacks prematurely, which they look like they're going to. They're going to.
We are losing our capture point.
Ooh, just realised I'm on full speed.
Leader is under attack.
Who's my closest spearman?
Spearman ready. At your command. To battle.
Okay, now we've destroyed them, that's fine.
They are shooting at us.
Can't slow us down anymore. Right, let's get in there, boys.
Our blades are sharp.
We need to attack them.
Enemy cavalry incoming. Take cover. Spearmen ready. We will crush them.
Charge at them. Charge at them.
Ready to fight.
Charge at them. General, charge at some of those archers.
My life is precious.
They're infantry. All the archers are firing. They're picking their targets nicely. I think we're going to lose a lot of men, but hopefully.
The weaklings have run away.
Let's try and kill some of these archers off. We've broken some of them.
They're shooting at us.
Should kill one of those generals in a second.
Our troops have abandoned the battle.
That's fine. We're losing a few infantry, but I think that's just because of their
Our leader from the enemies.
archer superiority. I just want to see if we can kill this general. He may have escaped. That's fine. Okay. Let's get some archers to help our general out on that side because he's struggling a little bit. I found the other general. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. Idiots. Over here. Go. You, don't do that. Charge at their archers. Scare them off. Stop them from firing at my men.
The enemy is taking
Another one. Go. Stop sitting there doing nothing. A lot of you. Kill this prick. Let's bring him down. Come on. I don't know if we're suffering much friendly fire here. If at all. Possibly not. It doesn't seem like we are, so I think we're actually okay in that sense.
Spearmen ready.
Spearmen moving in. Cavalry slowly whistling away their archers. We still do have some infantry left.
our leader.
Where the hell are you? Oh my god, he's chasing them all the way over there, and somebody's done it the same over there. So we've managed to scare off a lot of their archers, and now we're kind of just picking them off.
My life is precious. Run.
Get charging on them, bring them down.
Men. They're running away.
We are losing our capture point.
At your command. Kill
What?
them all.
Who's capturing the capture point?
Weaklings have run away.
Right, boys.
March on.
Go and deal with him, quick.
To a better position.
Finish him off for me.
Ready to fight.
So my archers do have ammunition. I've got to take that into account as well here.
I must be well.
You keep on charging on them. Where's my other
My
general?
life is precious.
Keep charging on them, boys. Don't tell me you can't. I don't know if he can. Hopefully he can, because he's actually quite low on health.
The enemy has taken our capture.
This guy's got to die soon, surely. So I can safely say this has been more successful than the first time.
Our enemies are in disarray.
There we go.
Killed their
So I think we killed both of the generals, which saw us have a victory, but we suffered some major losses there. However, we did win. So it proved that we're a little bit stronger than previously thought. We've also caught one of their knights and killed their prince, apparently.
My lord.
Right, we're being attacked by that castle, so let's get out of here. If you travel down to Warwick, and you travel up there. What did we lose? I think we lost spearmen.
My troops are waiting.
You need a few more men. It looks like they may have just formed a new army. However, possibly. That's... So does that mean they're forming a lot of levies? Possibly. I think actually that's what they're doing. That means they can reinforce their armies a lot quicker. Or they have a lot to begin with. I don't think maybe taking those castles is actually that important. Maybe you don't have to do it. Anyway,
I obey.
let's get these boys all healed up. Ah, go back to London, quick. Let's get you boys all healed up.
This is a good strategy.
81 food. Oh no, okay.
Once.
This is why it's important to suffer these losses. Now I know the importance of food. Spanish army. There was a much quicker way of doing it. Yeah, we need food and workforce, so I can actually do it from anywhere potentially. We need 367 levies, so I'm learning a lot here. We're definitely going to need a few more barracks, I think. That's growing, horse breeding brings us commerce, metalworking does that, those no training. Village militia, one village. There's got to be somewhere that has a lot more villages. ×0. Hang on, are these not villages? Crop farms, castle, village, village. Ah, right. Crop farms are different than villages. So where had 4? That was Nottingham? 1. I'm going to build some village militias, but somewhere York. I think it was York, wasn't it? No, 2. How have I got it that wrong? It was Newcastle. It was Newcastle. Village militia in Newcastle. Let's get that built up, and then we can also get a barracks in Newcastle. I'm thinking that might be a good place to build an army, especially... sorry, as like a military town, because they don't have many slots for special buildings. But I could be wrong. Right. Maoist offers peace. No, I'm not having peace until I've taken over your town. I'm not being embarrassed by that, like that. We are going to take this place over. Just need a little bit of time to replenish my men.
And can learn new skills.
God, he's growing up fast. Infantry tactics. Right. Yeah, we're not getting levies that quickly. We need workers. Go to London. Oh, right. Yeah, that uses levies too. Okay. We're a little bit low on our levies. They're producing a lot of levies. So they're going to get... Well, they've used up all of their workers, so maybe they literally can't get any more men. Let's get another unit of archers. Let's get you back to the front. We're heading you down to London. We'll get him another unit. Forces are quite weakened.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
There we go. So militias are now replenishing a lot quicker. That's good. Can we get any upgrades on that yet? We can get town watches, which does 25 siege % defense per village. That's not that helpful. Total production in our kingdom plus 0.4. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Nottingham, can you produce anything for me that's going to help? A little bit. So the more castles we have, the better we can produce that as well. We should maybe get some more workers around the country. Metalworking is definitely useful. Crop farming. Yeah, we need more food. Let's get another crop farm built up there. A few buildings we need there, really.
What is your wish?
1,450 men. Let's just move back a little bit just in case they do come over the border. Army's now in London. We don't have the gold or anything really. So like I said, we've learnt a lot. We're going to really speed this up now and try and get that army replenished. Hopefully we can do it quite quickly. Although they don't have the workers we need, which isn't ideal. I'm just a bit concerned about Carnarvon getting all of their men back, but I don't think they'll be able to do it that quickly. We need 300 and something levies. We should be able to do this. I mean, I think we can take food from everywhere, can't we? We've got enough food, we've got enough money, we just need those levies.
I die for my kingdom.
Damn it.
But I cannot do that.
Okay, Ireland's invading. We may have to go and defeat them. Can we hold on just long enough to get those levies?
My lord, enemy troops have invaded.
I'm leaving Safe Cardiff to attack England. There we go, replenished. Let's get you down there.
Yes?
Let's get you to join.
Some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Hopefully, we can get there in time. I can't remember how many men they had. Unfortunately, no. No peace. Not yet. I may be at war with 3 different factions. However, they're not doing anything. We've weakened these pricks. If we can defeat the Irish here, which we should be able to do with 1 army alone, but with 2, we should be able to annihilate them. We need more levies, desperately. But we should be able to do it.
Yes, my lord.
Right, if you attack them in the arse, and then you come and join us. We'll stick these 2 guys together as much as we possibly can. I'll tell you what, we'll quickly pause, because I'll tell you what we can do. So we can give them another upgrade to give us more squad defense, maybe. Infantry and spearmen defense. Yeah, infantry and spearmen defense. And then, can't go any further.
I got it.
Right, heavily one-sided, so we should annihilate him, really. We'll lead the battle.
No chance.
The enemy stands no chance, he says. Let's... We'll make this the last battle, though.
Sire, the enemy wants to burn our houses.
Righty-o. Yeah, don't really need to do a whole lot. The enemy is moving forward, so we've got... What are they? Light infantry, light spearmen, right, sorry. Same thing as they were before. So he's got 6 loads of archers, which are going to do a lot of damage, so we're going to take losses here, unfortunately. We have the same amount of archers as they do.
Spearmen ready.
Light spearmen are our most well-defended troops, so should we send them further forward first? With
Our blades are sharp. My men await your orders.
infantry in the rear. Oh, damn it, I forget. I can't look at where I've told them to go. All archers move up from here.
Move to a better position.
Let's get you guys going where those spearmen are, and let's get those spearmen moving further forward.
Time to move.
Let's get you around that side.
Watch the battle.
Actually, you know what? Let's just get both of you around that side. You can stay together and help each other out. General shouldn't be much of a problem. We've got enough spearmen.
We are under attack. Ready to fight. My men await your orders. Draw your blades. At the ready. Slice them apart. Break ranks. Charge.
Right, let's try and get our men into combat
Their cavalry.
as quick as possible.
Watch out. They are flanking us. Fight these fools.
Now I need to try and get my archers, sorry, my cavalry up against those archers. Spearmen are getting pounded.
Ready to fight.
But if we can kill the general, and he's just brought himself right into the fray, we can kill him, then we don't need to kill the rest of the army. So hopefully we don't suffer too many losses here. Who are they fighting? Spearmen, if you come back for me and attack him, and if you chase the archers, stop him from firing at my men as long as you can.
The enemy troops are losing hope.
I think we've got him here. I think we've killed the general. Hopefully this ends it and we don't lose any more men, because it's going to cost us a lot of time and a lot of money. There we go. So I quite like that. So that's an easy thing, but it also makes you have to be really careful in protecting one person on that battlefield. Wiped out an entire army because we killed or captured one man.
We've defended a
Trade opportunity. I can't do that. We've won a battle. Does that go in our favour? No. Doesn't, but our stability is decreasing quite a bit. So we need to get you guys healed up
What is your command?
again. But we haven't suffered too much of a loss. So guys, I've just realised how long this episode's been going on for, and I really do apologise. It's definitely been one for learning. Now I've got some prisoners. I can make a deal, but that's going to cost me a fortune, so I don't see why I'd do that. We can improve our relations with them, or we can kill them and potentially cause a rebellion. So things to consider. But yeah, no, it's been a really long episode, so I do apologise. Let's just go ahead and pause this. We've been learning a lot, and I feel like we're definitely going to win this war. Maybe. Now that we've destroyed the Irish, they've got another army coming in that's entirely bowmen. Brilliant. I need some cavalry. I need some cavalry badly. Why are the Irish getting so involved? Bugger off. Yeah, no, we should be fine. I mean, once we've secured that army, we should be able to take Carnarvon with ease, really. There shouldn't be too much stopping us. So we'll be able to do that. Right, as always, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And for the rest of you, please get down in those comments. I really want to see you more active down there, and I want to hear from you. I want to see how your game's going, and I want to see if you have any tips or hints for me, because I've got so much to learn on this. It's unbelievable. But I am really enjoying it. So yeah, as always, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Sorry it's been such a long one. And yeah, have a good one. Goodbye.